So I was thinking back when I got into the credit card game, how I did it, how I got started, what cards I got, and I asked myself, would I do the same approach again if I had to start over? So that's what this video is about. If you're new to credit cards, I 100% got you covered with this video. We're gonna go over step by step, card by card, which card I think you should get if you are a beginner to credit cards. Now, how I like to do these videos is sign up bonus, and then I'll get into the meat and potatoes of each card and let you know why I think that card should be in that slot. And I'm gonna go from the first card I think you should get all the way down to the last card I think you should get in numerical order, okay? So the first card I think you should get is the Discover It Chrome. Now, this card comes in two versions basically. You have the unsecured version and the secured version. If you maybe had some credit cards in the past and you kind of rebuilding your credit and you're in that position where you want to get back into credit cards and do it the right way, then you might need to go the secured option with this card. That is totally fine. So at the making of this video, what Discover is offering with this card is a cash back match. So basically, any cash back that you earn on this card, they will give it back to you at the end of the year. So again, you're doubling your money on the cash back. So that is a great sign up offer, especially for somebody that's just getting started into credit cards as well. What this card offers as far as like the cash back multipliers is you'll earn 2% cash back on gas and on restaurants up to 1K in combined purchases each quarter, okay? You can also check your FICO credit score every single month with this card as well, which is good. Definitely don't be one of those people that are relying on Credit Karma to get your credit information. You want to get your FICO scores, and this is a free way to go ahead and make sure that you're getting your FICO scores the right way. In previous videos that I've seen with this card, a lot of people will recommend you get the regular Discover It card. I, for one, don't recommend that you do that, just because if you're new to credit cards, you might really not understand fully how rotating categories work. I just feel 2% on restaurants and gas is straightforward, and those are two things that everybody uses on a daily basis, and that's a good way to go ahead and get started. And I'll let you in on a little tip, a little hack. So come here, get real close, because I don't want anybody to know this. You can actually get the rotating categories on this card if you just call Discover on the phone and switch it over. That's all you have to do. Now, the second card I think you should get is the Wells Fargo Active Cash, okay? Now, I'm not a big fan of Wells Fargo that much, but I cannot deny that this card is very good for what it does. Now, at the making of this video, you will earn $200 cash back after spending $1,000 in the first 3 months. And you'll also get 0% APR offer for up to 15 months as well. And this card has a $0 annual fee, okay? Every card on this list is gonna have a $0 annual fee, because if you're starting out, that's what you want. Now, the reason I had this card second on my list, and I feel you should get it second after the Discover It Chrome, is because it offers 2% cash back on all purchases, period. So no categories, nothing like that, just 2%. Now, when you have both of these cards, the Discover It and Wells Fargo Active Cash, you can use your Discover It for the 2% cashback that it offers on restaurants and gas, and then any other purchase that you have, you can go ahead and use your Active Cash for that. Now, another great thing that this card offers is a cell phone protection, and you get up to $600 against damage or theft when you pay your monthly bill with this card, and it is a $25 deductible. So just know that, and make sure you're paying your bill with this card, and you'll get that no problem. The third card on my list that I think you should get is the Citi Custom Cash card. Now, at the making of this video, the sign up bonus is you'll earn $200 in cash back after you spend $750 on purchases in the first 3 months. Also, there's a 0% APR offer for up to 15 months on this card, and again, no annual fee. Now, what this card offers is you'll get 5% cash back on your top eligible spending category up to $500 each billing cycle. The categories available for this card are restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, select travel, select transit, select streaming services, drugstores, home improvement stores, fitness clubs, and also live entertainment. This card really kind of gets you going into the rotating categories that a lot of people talk about with a lot of these other credit cards. And again, this is something that can be confusing, but I think the Citi Custom Cash does it the best way, because whatever category that you spend the most money on for that billing cycle, that is what you'll get that 5% cash back on. And it's simple to track what you're spending the most money on. So whatever that is for that month, just make sure that category of spend, you're putting that on this card, and you'll get that 5% cash back. Now, the fourth and last card on my list is the Chase Freedom Flex. Now, I specifically have this card right here for a couple reasons, and I'll get into that as we break this card down. So at the making of this video, with the sign-up bonus, you'll earn $200 cash back after spending $500 in purchases in the first 3 months. You'll also get a 5% cash back on gas purchases up to $6K in the first year, and you'll get 0% APR offer for up to 15 months and a $0 annual fee as well for this card. As far as the multipliers are concerned, you will get 5% cash back on travel booked through the Chase Travel Rewards portal. You'll get 5% on rotating categories each quarter. So again, I've been talking about those rotating categories. Here it goes. At this point, I think you'll be ready to go ahead and manage rotating categories. But in addition to that, you'll also get 3% cash back on dining, including takeout. You'll get 3% on drugstore purchases as well. And then any other purchase, you'll get that 1% cash back on everything else. I feel that with these 4 cards, you should spread them out and apply to them in a 6-month to 1 year time span. And the reason that is because Chase has what they like to call the 5-24 rule. And basically what that means is you can't get any of Chase's cards if you've applied for 5 cards within the last 24 months. Okay, so basically 2 years. So if you apply for these cards, we are setting you up to really get into whatever issuer that you are looking to go into long term. So once we start getting into travel rewards cards, and even if you want to stay in cashback, or if you want to go to travel, if you like Citi's system, you can go into their annual fee travel rewards cards. Or if it's Chase that you like more, you can go into their annual fee / travel rewards cards, and you got your foot in the door for either one. And these cards are no annual fee cards. That's the reason why I only put no annual fee cards, because these 4 cards will be the basis for you going forward, and you will always have these cards open. And as you go throughout your time with credit cards, these cards will be your grandfather cards, and 5 years, 10 years down the line, you'll still be having these cards, and they're no annual fee, so they don't cost you anything to keep, and just keep building your credit as you go along and get other cards down the line. So I hope everything made sense in this video. If you have questions or whatever, just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely go ahead and answer that. Now, the Citi Custom Cash is one of my favorite cards on this list. If you want a video specifically about that, I actually already have one. It's right here. Go ahead and click on that video, because I have a full breakdown of the Citi Custom Cash card. It is a great card, and it's really awesome. So go ahead and click on that video